New Dub Life coming at you right now.
Dub Life, Natalie and Kaya too. If you ride the horse, hey, make sure you squeeze it tight. It's Dub Life tonight.
Safety.
That's right. Episode 203 of Dub Life. And it has been 2 weeks-ish. Not quite 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks since I last filmed. When you saw the haul video on Friday from Dragon Con, that was 12 days ago? Something like that? It was a while ago. It has been an eventful period of time since then. We, of course, celebrated my birthday, Natalie's birthday, Kaya's birthday. We still probably have some more celebrating to do. It's just been so busy, birthday presents and all of those types of things. And that all went good. And then I got sick. So Kaya had strep throat the week before Dragon Con. She missed a week of school and missed her performance in the game and such that week. I started to feel some tickle in the throat type of situation in really the week of Dragon Con going into it. A little discomfort, a little whatever. And I got pretty sick the week after Dragon Con. I think I just kind of persevered through it. While I was at Dragon Con, I just thought maybe it was a little sore throat. It's changing to fall, so there's allergies and everything else under the sun. And so I thought that maybe that's what it was, that it was just a little tickle, but ended up being a little bit more. So I've been out of commission for a few days as well. But that's all now over a week ago. Then we had a weekend of nothing. We didn't do anything other than kind of reset from Dragon Con, try to get stuff put away and rest. And then this week's been a weird week. Natalie's got a work conference she's away at, and we had Grandma, Natalie's mom, visit for a few days. So it's just been a lot of non-film stuff. And fortunately, I had got a lot of stuff filmed ahead of time. But we are back with a new episode of Dub Life. Before we go any further, I want to remind you, as you're watching this, just 1 week away, September 27th through 29th, I think is correct. You should be watching this video on the 22nd, I think. So a week from today will be the end of Jolanta 2024, which is here in Northeast Atlanta area, very close to the Mall of Georgia, if you're familiar with that. Not terribly far away from us, 30-ish minutes, something like that, 30, somewhere in that neighborhood, 30, 40 minutes. And we're excited for that. A lot of good guests, a lot of good toy companies. Savage Crucible's there, Valaverse, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. There's a lot. Brutal Realm is going to be there. And I don't actually remember who all else. A lot of creators are coming. I'm looking forward to seeing a bunch of my friends. I know Kent will be there. I believe Greg will be there. JB Toy Trunk is coming. Bite Size Geek is coming. David, of course, will be there. And I'm not sure who else, honestly. I don't think. Damien will probably swing through, I'm sure. So we're going to have fun. Purple Gang is coming. That's a truth as well. So we're grateful to Brett for having us out. We're looking forward to covering that in a week. So come hang out with us and have a good time. Now, for this video, we're going to start opening some toys. We're going to sit at the table, open some toys a little bit. I've got a bunch of stuff that's piled up. You saw my pile of loot that came that I haven't done much with the Super 7 stuff. I've got a lot of NECA Turtle stuff, the stuff you saw Andrew bring me, and others related to the recent Collectors Con, whatever the nonsense is that is going on right now at Target. I've got a lot of NECA stuff. We're not going to open that in this video. But then I have a lot of this miscellaneous. So G.I. Joe and then other Turtle stuff. And then a little bit of Warhammer and God of War. So I thought I need to get some of this open so I can get the trash thrown away more than anything. And get this stuff bagged up and put in tubs, which is a sadness, but that's where I'm at right now. So we're going to start, what are we looking at here? We've got some cool stuff. Let's see, we have got the Spin Masters Kratos. I opened up the Spin Masters Aloy from Horizon. She was cool. They're just a little bit small. But, you know, I think a pretty good figure for the first time through. We got G.I. Joe. We've got this Sergeant Slaughter. This is the Slaughter's Marauders. Sergeant Slaughter with the itty bitty bitty bag. It's just basically a repaint of the first one. I think it may have some different accessories. Like it has the boxing gloves. It has the weights. It's cool. The Mad Marauders, they call it, instead of Slaughters, Marauders for some copyright reason. I think I had that from Amazon. Cobra Night Attack Stinger with driver. I think this is a repaint of the Vamp, which is a great vehicle. Another big G.I. Joe vehicle. Put those there. I've got Contemptor Dreadnought with Gravis Bolt Cannon. Shout out to my man, The Amazing. He helped me get this from Hong Kong. It's a big boy, big Dreadnought Warhammer Joy toy. And then my dad got me this for my birthday. The Tartarus Terminator Squad Sons of Horus with lightning claws. Excited about that. And then we have, you saw me pick up in a recent video with James, these remastered Playmates all new articulation turtles. So we got all four of those guys to open up. Those are from Playmates. Then from Mattel, I think you also saw me find this one randomly one of the April Hordak Ninja He-Man and Ninja Leonardo wave. And then this is the wave before that. Skeletor. These came from Entertainment Earth pre-order. Tila. Michelangelo with the He-Man hair, which is a very funny one. And Casey Jones. So that is what we're going to open up here real quick. Let me get situated and away we go. We'll start with the bigger boxes to get them out of the way. I do have my new, I think I told you in a recent when I was sitting at the table, new nippers for twist ties. Those I think will be put to the test when I open up the, whatever I've got, 10 or 12 NECA turtles. That's when we'll really find out the power of those nippers. There's water right there. Scissors. So I think the Joe vehicles really have been doing a lot of good work. The most recent HasLab just funded, which I did bat, the Rattler. The helicopter should be pretty soon. I think it got delayed a little bit. It should be pretty soon. This is, I wonder if all that is the same stuff that came with the Vamp. I don't think so. I think it's just kind of a full repaint. What is the driver? Just the Stinger driver. That's the name of the character. I'm liking the grays and blacks and reds. You know, if I ever take the time again to get all of my Joe stuff back out, all my Cobra stuff with all the, I'll show you a close-up of all of them when I'm done, out on a display, all the vehicles and stuff, I bet all these color schemes really look good together. I believe that. Because I think they've done a lot of cool individual stuff. All right. So there's this huge box. This is number 120. This is going to be all the random different accessories and effect parts. Let's see what's in here. This one was a good one to start with. It's just going to create a lot of work. It's got like these like landmine explosion effects. Can you see those? Yeah, like the mortar shots. Those are cool effects. Now, we've now got them a few times, so you know, like Hasbro does. This is like a tow bar or bumper. You know, once Hasbro had some effect pieces like the Marvel Legends, so that's pretty cool too. I think that's kind of newer. They're just going to use them over and over again. So a lot of different like explosion effects, and then these are like the missile launch effects. I like them. They're nice. I wonder if the driver just comes with that. All he had was a knife, and that may be it. I mean, I don't know that he needs anything else because he's driving the vehicle, but I expected that a little bit more perhaps. So that's the hull. Comes out together. There's some stuff there. That thing. These are the wheels that are taped down. I think I gridiron Studios has also just made a accessory, a piece for this that like tows. They can tow and make it like a bigger, like an all-terrain armored vehicle. I think I saw that recently. I don't know that for a fact. Missiles. Just opening up all the accessories. And then this is what? Yeah. Oh, here comes. Maybe this is more accessories for the pilot. Maybe. We've got something I just dropped. A shovel. Yeah. Shovel, some sort of thing. But here's like the more, like the helmet and the guns and stuff for the pilot. That I dropped. Some sort of contraption to put this thing together. I don't mind the putting together. I don't want stickers. And unfortunately, G.I. Joe stuff has not had stickers. That would make me sad. I don't mind a little, in fact, I kind of like a little bit the putting together, you know, like you had to back in the day when you were a kid. Plus, if it came pre-assembled, we'd probably have to pay more. And I actually think that their mass market vehicles have been pretty reasonably priced. I think this guy's $100. I believe that's right. And you know, comes with a figure. Figures are $25 now. Whether you like it or not, that's the price. And so, you know, it feels like at $25 and $75 for the Jeep, you know, whatever, is not bad. I just don't think that's a bad price. And don't get me wrong, I don't want to pay that much. But I think compared to what we are paying for some things, I'm okay with that price. Just trying to flatten that out some. Create a little bit of space for myself. Put this thing together. And slide the ball rack. Alright, so it is wrapped up in its own plastic. The problem now is I just have too many. I've got 2 of this size vehicle. I've got 2 of the 4-wheeler style vehicle. And 2 of the 1 style of motorcycle. And then they've only made the 1 of the motorcycle that was with the Baroness. Like the original vehicle that came out at the beginning. They've only made 1 of those, I think. I don't think they've remade that. But the vehicle, that like Tiger Force Duke comes with, whatever that thing, Ram Cycle. Then 2 of those, I think. So we've got 3 cycles, 2 4-wheelers, 2 Jeeps, his tank, and then eventually helicopter. Oh, the his tank has the weapon system where they can pull. That's released. Helicopter, and then the jet, the Rattler. Eventually. So that's a lot. And where does one put all those vehicles? I don't know that answer. I got too much stuff in front of me. One moment. All right. Can I figure out where this goes? Do these vehicles have any marking? Let's see. I don't know, the wheels all kind of look the same. I feel like the last one, maybe they needed to go in a certain way, but maybe I'm just making that up. Well, that's how the wheels go on. There's a tow hinge, toe hinge. I need to see if I can look at the thing. So there's doors. This guy must be the top, right? Like that. All right, there's that. Oh, it has decent little suspension. It's kind of cool. There's all these other pieces. This is going to be the missile launcher. That is going to go on the back. I'm confident of that. Lay that down right now because I'm not going to put the missiles on it. This looks like a back bumper piece, maybe? Oh, look at the front bumper piece. Because it has pegs people could potentially stand on. Maybe it just goes over the top there. There we go. There we go. Not that hard. I can figure it out. I'm a real boy. This piece and this piece I'm gonna have to look at the picture. That's cool though. I would like to look at the picture. Let's see, because there's all these like pegs on the top. I bet that's for the shovel. I just feel like that's probably for the shovel. I'm gonna look at the picture. Hold on. We have it figured out. So this little like teeth thing goes on top of like where the tow hitch is, the kind of engine looking thing pegs in there. Shovel goes there. And then that's where the missiles will go. But I'm gonna leave that down because I don't have a place to display it with the missiles. The missiles just have like dog bone peg holes that will just peg on there. And if you want to use the effect parts, you just plug them in the back. So it's cool. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 effect parts, 4 missiles, big Jeep. It's got the driver. The driver has a helmet you can put on him, a fire extinguisher, 3 guns, 2 magazines, and a knife. It's good. Since we're on Joe, I'll go ahead and get Slaughter opened up next, because we're gonna run out of space. And I'm gonna have to move some things, so we'll get the Joe stuff done and out of the way. First, that's a cool vehicle. I bet people are gonna be happy about that. I also have seen that the Tiger Force wreckage in Paul, like the Tiger Striped 4-wheel drive vehicle, has apparently gotten pretty hard. I had it pre-ordered at Target without issue, but I canceled my pre-order because I found it. I found like 4 of them one time on a hunt. That was on a hunt video and I just grabbed it then. I thought it was gonna sit on clearance. I think a lot of people thought it was gonna sit on clearance. Sounds like that did not get distributed quite as well. So he's got his like camo bag, biddy bag. He's got the weights, 90-pound weights. He's got the figure of himself. Comes with a boxing glove so he can train with boa. He's got like his like that staff. I don't know what you call that thing that Sarge has. This is a cool accessory piece. The bag. I bet you can put a lot of his accessories in there. And then he has 1 gun, and that's it for weapons. So the magazine fell out. So this is a little bit different than the previous Slaughter. I don't remember what all the first Slaughter came with. I feel like this has some other stuff that's unique, because I'm pretty sure the weights were not in. These are 90-pound dumbbells, which is, I think that's a cool, very cool accessory. It has a dog tag, if I can get that out. I am continually grateful to Hasbro that they do not use twist ties on the Joes. Sunglasses are removable, they pop off. Be careful while taking them out. So what about you? We're into fall, or, soon to be. It may still feel like summer. Still feels like summer here some days. Other days it feels like fall. Did I tell you that we're going to be celebrating Victoria's birthday in this video? We're going to start with opening toys. And Victoria's coming to visit. I think I forgot that part. And we're going to celebrate her birthday. We're going to go for a game night to Kim's house with Kai and Natalie and Victoria and Mike. And have a good time. So it is her birthday tomorrow. Dropping stuff. So I am excited for that opportunity to hang out with the siblings, with the family, play some games, celebrate Victoria's birthday. Rosie will come. That'll make Mr. Rufus happy. He's just sitting over there in my spot like, why are we doing this? I want to play. But Daddy need to open some toys. He has got 6 alternate hands, fingers, grips. Oh, 7 actually, because he has a salute hand as well. Just 1 of those. It is the right hand. And then he has boxing glove hands. So he was pretty outfitted. I think this probably was considered a deluxe at a deluxe price point. It does come with a little minifigure of Sarge, which is a cool accessory. It's a cool accessory. All right, let me finish getting him out because this stuff's pretty tight. These gloves are in there. Yeah, everything's tight. And I will reformulate myself. And there we go. We got little cuffs and the glove. So it is like an actual hand. Pretty cool. All right, 1 second. Okay, moving along. Yeah, let's do the Warhammer stuff. So this is the Contemptor Dreadnought with Gravis Bolt Cannon. Big old boy. Big boy. He should have not a lot with him, actually. Probably no extra parts. Remember, these are 1/18 scale. Big old gun arms. Remember that 1/18 scale is huge. This guy, what? He's a wolves. Isn't he one of the wolves faction? Okay. Stay, sir. Space wolves. Yeah, Space Wolves Contemptor Dreadnought with Gravis Bolt cannon. So it doesn't look like he's going to have alternate pieces. This thing is surprisingly not that expensive when you buy from Hong Kong. I think it was like $80. All right, so the arm that has the pelt gets the big cannon. So you see he just has peg holes. So I'm assuming that is like this. Then it pops down somehow or another. I'm guessing. Let's see. Yeah, like that. Does that look all right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. And then this one, I'll put it in there. So, there we go. There he is, big boy. See if I can grab this Joe. I can. So this is the pilot from that. You see the difference. So even though this guy's 1/18, he's huge. He's a dreadnought, so he's supposed to be big. But I'll leave those there for a size comparison. Get the stuff out of your way. A little bit. Really enjoying the Warhammer stuff. The game Warhammer Space Marine 2 has come out, and I've been playing that. I've played through about first 15% of the game. I'm having a lot of fun. It is very much like an old school 360, like an Xbox 360 era, like Gears of War game, but like modernized. I'm playing on PS5. It's beautiful. It's brutal, and it's a lot of fun. And we can play online with your friends and play through missions. So really enjoying that. Enjoying that game. And we'll open up the other Warhammer. So when Dad got me for my birthday, this is from the Sons of Horus. This is Tartaros Terminator Squad. And it's got a stand. I don't think he has a lot either, actually. I think it is entirely just my man with the claws. It's really cool. So if I put him there beside a G.I. Joe, there you go. You can see. So at 1/18 scale, if you're not familiar, I've talked about it a lot, but the Space Marines are like huge. They're like superhuman kind of people in big old suits. If you think about it like that. So if you look at the head of this guy, it's much smaller than the head of the G.I. Joe figure, but in his suit, he's good size. And this is a Terminator armor, which is a bigger, I don't know the exact terms from the lore, but a bigger suit. They're like a, bigger style. So in Warhammer, you can get the standard size Space Marines that come up to about the hip, maybe. Can you see my finger there? Of him. Then you get the Terminators. There's some that are in between. You got the Dreadnoughts. You see how much bigger that guy is. But they also have humans that are without a suit on, which are your normal 1/18 scale. This guy doesn't come with any accessories because he has 2 power fists with these claws that are super duper cool. Again, you'll get a close up of all this. I'm going to leave those there for some size comparison. I think you can see all that. Then we'll open up the Spin Master God of War Ragnarok Kratos. And really, I bought these out of curiosity. The Amazing did a review. Unparalleled Universe did a review. Looked like they had some affiliate links, so I wanted to support the guys. And honestly, interesting, right? Like whenever a new scale is coming in a license, I'm interested. So like Spin Masters, a company that is not making this scale, 6 scale, 1 or 12 scale. It's a new scale for them. The Aloy figure was more of like a deluxe. I'm not sure what this series is called. Like the Shapes, maybe? Because of the PlayStation? Yeah, the Shapes collection. Because of the PlayStation controller. So these are all going to be Sony-owned IP. So Sony video games that are Sony-owned. So I don't think we're going to get a PS5 Spider-Man. Because that's Hasbro's going to make that. It's not Sony-owned. So these are characters that Sony owns and makes the games for. So things like God of War. He's got a shield. He has a... I don't know what this thing is exactly. Probably goes on his back as a holster. He's got 2 fists. He's got a little axe. He's small. I can just immediately tell he's small. Even though I think he looks pretty good. This figure was only like 25 or 30 bucks only. But it was like 25 or 30 bucks. Something like that. Is that plastic holding things in place? Looks like it. Maybe it's just holding, I don't know what that's holding in place. There's a little plastic rubber band on it. Where the Aloy figure was maybe 10 bucks more expensive, came with significantly more. She had like 5 heads, a bunch of extra weapons. He basically just has fists, a shield, and an axe, and then whatever the heck this thing is. I don't know. Maybe I need to be up to date on my God of War. Let's see if it tells me what it is. Oh, I can peg it into his arm. Is that what he... Oh, it's the way his shield explodes and becomes that. I see. Yeah, so his shield pegs into his arm, or you can have the one that, like, isn't exploded yet. So, I mean, is he cool? It's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, it feels like a Marvel Legend. Maybe a little nicer. It's got some butterfly, but he's small. Let me slide the Terminator. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. G.I. Joe. Let's see how big he is compared to... Oh, yeah. See, the G.I. Joe driver, which is not like an oversized character, is a little bit bigger than him. And I don't think Kratos is like a 5'8" dude. But this has got him as like a 5'8" dude. But he'll probably fudge it. It's got good articulation. It has kind of an import-style articulation scheme. So I'm interested in the line. I'm not sure what other Sony IP that they might make, but I'm interested in the line. All right, let me reset and get to the turtles. I have missed some live streams recently. Apologies for that. It was never intended to be every single Sunday I was going to do it. I just did it for a couple months in a row because we were promoting IshCon and our event at Charlie's collectible show and DragonCon and so forth. And then we had good conversations with like Robo and some other folks, 1/6 shooter. So I just tried to get it all the way through my birthday. Those will come back. They may already be back by the time you're watching this. But it's hard to say at 6 o'clock on Sunday, I'm going to do that and go away from the family. Live streams are hard. So pre-recording maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out. I mean, the reason I stopped live streaming really once, I had a family was I didn't want to take time away from my family. When I'm recording this, Kai is at practice, Natalie's at a work convention, nobody's here. I don't have anything going on. So I can do this right now. It doesn't impact anything. But if everybody's home and it's a live stream, it's a little bit harder. So anyway, these are the Playmates Remastered, which now seem to be, they were hard to find initially, but now they're easy. Like they've been up on Walmart. And these are kind of like the MOTU Origins of Turtles, kind of. Ooh, I get an opportunity to use my new nippers. Let's see if it just, oh boy, it cut that thing quickly. That was also like twine. I have these little bases. Do I care about that? Probably not. So he comes with, we're at Michelangelo. I mean, I don't care about any of these new accessories. I think these are things to build on that diorama base, maybe? Yeah, it's like a, I don't know. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. But he comes with an array of weapons, and these do have twist ties. This looks like NECA situation. Yeah, I'm going to have to, oh boy. Well, everything was going smoothly, and now there are 4,000 twist ties on these things. So here we go. Why must we have twist ties? Aren't you already as a society, and these are going to be hard too, to move away from the twist tie. Like, can't we forget the plastic-free packaging? Yeah, like these twines. Okay. But, you know, if you were going to do plastic-free packaging, start here with the twist ties. Is anybody really leaving these $12 things in the box? Really? That the twist tie is that important? I mean, surely not, right? It just doesn't feel like something that somebody's going to do. So he just has one on him, yet the nunchuck has 3 each. I'm not going to do this on film. I'm going to open all 4 of these with the twist ties off film. Give me a second. Just went ahead and got all the rest of it open off camera. I did have this come in while I was opening from Premium Bandai. This is Full Power Frieza SH Figure Arts. I make that face because just more and more things are going to Premium Bandai. I think this should complete all of the forms of Frieza. This is the big, like, beefy Frieza, like after 4th form, I think. I think that's considered. He's cool looking. I don't know, does he have those discs? It does look like does he have those discs? I don't know if he comes with those discs. Destructo disc looking things, but I'm not opening him in this. We'll have in a future video some imports and other openings. But now, let's finish it up. So, it was Michelangelo was the worst. He had so many of those twist ties. The rest only had, they always had one over the ninja stars and one over the body, and sometimes that was it. They all come with all sorts of little, I mean, honestly, just cheap little diorama pieces, which I mean, these are only $12.99, I think. Make them $9.99 and don't include the bases or any of that diorama stuff. I mean, who's going to use this little ladder for what? What are you going to use that for? But all I've done is open them. So a regular turtle, Playmates turtle, does not have knee joints. This has knee joints. Nor does it have ankle joints, right? It's just at the hips. Yeah, you can just kind of twist it. This has shoulder. So, you know, I think maybe 3 or 4, let's see, maybe 4 to 6 new points of articulation. They look good. These are the ones that people worried about. It looked like they had little warts on them. You really can't tell that unless you get really close. Like, at normal distance, it just kind of looks like texture, which is probably what they were going for. Yeah, I like these good enough. If they keep making figures from the line like this, I'll probably keep getting them if they stay at $12.99. Now, if they move up to the Origins price point of $20, probably not. But, you know, pretty cool. And then I opened up the MOTU Turtles Grayskull New Wave. So this is from the newest wave, the Tila, which it's almost like she's like a shredder. How she has like the claws on her hands and on her head. She comes with a big shield and I mean, just almost feels like a shredder. This huge size sword. There is this Skeletor, which is actually quite cool. Kind of a mutated Skeletor. All he comes with is a mutagen canister and like this nunchuck style like Havoc staff. He's pretty nice. April is almost like the sorceress. She has the wings you can put on her. And has a huge hammer. Michelangelo, which is like battle armor Michelangelo He-Man. He has the He-Man hair, which is crazy. I think this is one of the things that people saw and thought this line would be whack. You can't take it off. But I think it's kind of funny. This line has been fun. I've done nothing with them but open them and mess around with them, but it's been pretty fun. They all have like shell shields, or you can put their shells on them. He has nunchucks. That's what he comes with. And Casey Jones, I think, is my favorite of all of them so far. He is loaded. So he's got almost like a Shredder style helmet on, or like a Ram Man style helmet on. He is asymmetrical with his knee pad and shoulder pad. But then he's got his golf bag. He's got like a huge hammer, a spiky neon green hockey stick, a sword, a spear, but then he has like this, maybe I can go on top, oh yeah, So he has an axe that has a peg, so you can peg it onto the top and have him like dual wield, like a double-handed weapon. And then he has like the big, I guess it's supposed to be like a hockey glove. Does that just go over his hand? Or do you just take his hand off? I think you probably take his hand off. Looks like it has a peg hole in there. So he's cool. He's loaded out. All right, let me take the camera down, go over all this, and then we're going to move ahead to the birthday celebration stuff with Victoria. I'll show you the presents that I got for her, too. This is a Beerus and Weiss shirt from MOTU Art. I got that for Victoria. Then I got her these shoes. These pink Nike SB Dunks that I think she will like. Multi-tone. She likes pink stuff. She doesn't wear special shoes too often, but every once in a while. She has a pair of pink Jordans I got her. So that's what I got her for her birthday. This is Frieza again. I don't know if he has those discs. See, it shows him with the discs. Maybe he does. I can't see them in there. But it looks like it could be. Yeah, they're back there. I see them now. All right, let's go over this stuff. There is the big beefy. He looks great. Look at the detail and all that. And I'll show you the Terminator while we're here. The claws. There's Sarge. All the stuff he comes with. A great deal of stuff. There's the Kratos. See, I mean, I think he looks good. He's just kind of small. There's all the stuff that the truck comes with. All those blast effects. Then there's these guys. You know, so like from this distance, you can't really see those textured pieces, but if I get close like that, you can see them. But you see they all have the base and just all kind of random stuff that I don't really care that much about. Just have them come with their main weapon, $10 out the door. We'd all be happy. And I'll go over. Of course, these all come with their mini comic as well. Oh, that stuff Casey comes with. But all right, on we go. Got some toys opened up. Got the video started. Probably like 20 or 30 minutes in, but soon we'll be hanging out with Vic. It's the next day. Hey, buddy. We just got done watching PulseCon after work. Pre-ordered our G.I. Joe Starduster. And now we're waiting. Miss Rosie and Vicky. Aunt Vicky will be here very soon. And you'll be happy. You're being kind of mopey. It's rainy. Mommy's been gone all week. Mommy will be back soon too. Aunt Vicky and Rosie. And you won't care about none of us when Miss Rosie's here. Isn't that right, Poppy? What do you think? You wondering who we're talking to right now? You can come talk to him? Are you excited? Are you excited? You're about to have a friend come running in. And you don't have to be mopey no more. Can you not sniff her yet? Uh-oh. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Look, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Come here. You gotta come with me. Come here. Come on, buddy. Come on. What? 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 Oh, okay, off.
To go with those.
We've moved ahead. No more puppies. It's a birthday celebration. Look how lovely.
Hi.
Yay! And Kim's got a whole DM set.
Yes.
We're going to play D&D.
Yes, we are.
And Kim's got her some more Legion stuff. That's new with the embroidery on the
version
loin.
2 of the Templar set.
Yes. And got room down there for more.
Yeah. Oh, and we can introduce Ugly Gimli.
You know, Ugly Gimli. That's right.
So,
look at those eyes. Like, who made that choice?
I don't know. Like, that's a Diamond Select. It's the same
That's
line,
not Diamond. That's...
I think so.
Is it Diamond?
No, it's Toy
Biz. Toy Biz.
It's the same as this one.
Yeah.
And I had got this Eowyn, and she looks pretty good. And I couldn't find the 6-scale Gimli from Asmus. So I'm like, well, he's about the same scale, and the Eowyn's nice.
But you have this Gimli. You have an emo.
Yeah, I got that one after. Yeah. So I ordered him, and I got him out of the box, and he's just hideous. Like, the paint is so bad.
He's still a kind Joe.
So,
She's got these over
so
here.
that's Ugly Gimli. Yeah, and I have
Your mounts.
The mounts are set up on the shelf.
So wait, you're not happy with Gimli?
Well, this is ugly Gimli. I still love him.
Wonder
Your
Woman.
free birthday drink was $10.
Buttering the bread.
Buttering the bread.
Who are these random?
Happy birthday, Bay. I have no idea who it is.
Hey, Bay.
No
What's going on in here?
Okay.
Is that a huge thing of Tabasco?
Office, but they signed it.
Shut up.
All right.
Jeez.
So
Oh.
we have
Lemonade.
lemonade, we have peach tea, and we have unsweetened or diet
And
unsweetened
tomatoes.
tea. We have bruschetta. I have some citrus fruit. We're getting the ricotta cheese.
Have you made ricotta cheese before?
I have.
Oh.
It's actually delicious. Homemade
Looks.
ricotta is really good.
Huh?
We're just waiting for the whey to drain out.
You know something that's going to happen
Please.
tomorrow or when we get home tonight for your birthday? We're going to take the chocolates that you got me for my birthday
Okay.
and we're going to eat them together.
Okay.
But first, we're going to eat the pork chocolates too that are over 3 years old.
No.
Kai is in on that.
I am, but also not.
Are you in on that?
I have
Well,
stuff
there's probably not enough for all of us, so I will volunteer.
There's 2 big porgs.
There's more than 2 people, so I will volunteer to sit out so that Kaya can participate.
It's your birthday.
fully.
Can we cut them open?
It's your birthday. Cut them open.
Should I dice
My
before?
goodness.
Victoria is currently speedrunning the bruschetta.
Oh. Pizza. What's this? Candle Key?
Candle
Is that
Keep.
our game we're playing?
We're going to be going this
You
evening.
want this one, Kaya?
Candle Keep is an amazing magical library located off the Sword Coast on a rock peninsula sticking out into the sea. It's
Oh,
off the
my.
Sword Coast. It is called Candle Keep because it's a
little naughty.
it's a castle with many towers, and the towers have been hired to assist a town
You specifically.
that has been
Victoria.
that has been having a lot of troubles.
Oh.
This town has crops have failed.
Ooh.
The livestock is starving. The rain is dwindling. They have decided that there has actually been a curse put on the land.
Oh.
And they think that the best chance for help is to find a sage named Matreus.
Is that you? Are you Matreus?
Matreus.
Are you Matreus?
I don't think this is gonna be one of us.
So
Oh.
after
2 minutes is 30 seconds.
Okay.
Ready? Okay. So my name is Finless Greyrock Veros. I am a tiefling. My hometown was destroyed, and so I ran away, and my last name became Greyrock because it's the first thing I saw. I was adopted by a wealthy noble who raised me
Taking
and
notes.
gave me a proper education, and due to tiefling prejudices, he was murdered, and so I went out and began adventuring to try and solve the mystery of my father's murder.
good luck with that. What class are you?
I'm a rogue.
Okay.
Here to lift a curse. We've been seeking you to lift a curse that's fallen upon a town.
Oh, yes, I'm quite good with curses. It's something of a specialty of mine. I tell you what,
Ooh.
I'm happy to
Whatever
go back and help you with the
ruse.
curse.
Eat my toast for me because I don't like bread and butter.
And with the flapping of wings, 2 small forms land on the nearest table.
Not more animals.
They bow low before you and say,
Oh
"How
my.
can we be of help to our honor?"
Wait, what kind of animal is it?
Homunculi.
Homunculi. You say that like that's a word I know what it means.
Cream, chocolate, lemon drop,
Oh.
vanilla with chocolate, pink chocolate. I think that's white chocolate with the
That
cherry
looks
is
like red
pina
velvet cake to
colada.
me.
Those are strawberry. Oh yeah, that is
Is that
red
like a
velvet.
wedding cake?
Those 2 with the pearls are wedding cake, and then those are like peanut butter.
That's banana split?
That's lemon drop.
The one with the cherry?
The cherry is
That's
pina colada.
Pina colada.
Oh, red
So
velvet.
the pink,
That's
there's strawberry cake. Those are the pink ones. There's chocolate with pink icing.
Lemon drop.
How many of these are you going to partake in?
Where is initiative again? It's in alphabetical order. Is it in skills?
You were just roll a 20.
It's at the very top. Look at the very top.
20 it.
Initiative.
Oh, there. I see it.
Kai, what was your character's name?
Finless.
How does that spelled? Finles?
Yeah.
All right. And what's yours?
Shelf.
Victoria, roll for cupcake.
Roll what now?
For cupcake.
I have a 20.
Listen, I mean,
Not a nat
20?
20.
Okay.
Not a nat 20, but it is a 20.
I'm getting 6.
I have a 21.
You get to have 6 cupcakes then.
Well, I've already had one.
It's next day, folks. Hope you enjoyed a few clips from Victoria's party and playing D&D. Cupcakes, pizzas. Kim made the bruschetta from her garden, all that good stuff. We had a good time. A lot of silliness, a lot of fun ensuing. We were there pretty late. I just kind of stopped filming to play the game. And now it's the next day. It's next morning, actually. Got some errands to run. I don't think I've mentioned this. Because, you know, believe it or not, there's quite a few things we don't actually talk about on Dub Life. But through a series of some generosities and hard work and action figures, actually, and friends, we were able to get Kaya a car for her 16th birthday that we gave to her, surprised her with on her 16th birthday. We created an unbelievable moment for the family that we'll remember forever. She was so excited. That lives in the personal library of stuff. But I have been running around crazy. It's a used car, older car, and getting some work done to it. You know, need some brakes and tires and new battery, and but then also trying to do some nice things for it as well. So this morning I got up, I took it. It's getting its windows tinted. I'm probably going to get a like an Apple CarPlay system put in and some various things, but then also we need to do some other stuff and, like, you know, little things like replace some of the overhead lights and whatever. So we're doing that stuff. She does not have her license yet, but hopefully soon. There's a certain amount of hours you have to take and different tests and things you have to satisfy before you can take your driver's test in Georgia. So she's still working on some of that stuff. And for those that were involved in that, we're very grateful to you. But that was a great moment. But anyway, so I've been running some errands this morning. I had to drop her car off. It is a 2002 Volkswagen Jetta, and I dropped it off at tent. Victoria brought me back, and now I ordered a kit of overhead lights from Amazon that said it fit. It doesn't fit, so I need to return that. I'm gonna drop that back off at a Kohl's, and I'm just gonna go to AutoZone and just buy it. It's gonna cost a little bit more, but that's frustrating that now I have like 100 lights and none of them fit, even though it said it would fit. So I'm going to do that. And I actually had Target, had the Red Foot Elite, NECA Red Foot Elite. And I ordered it from Target. And they sent like a kid robot, little Funko Pop looking thing. So I got to return that. Hopefully they'll return it, because I just halfway opened the box and saw it wasn't it. It felt light when I opened the box. So I'm going to go to Kohl's and drop that off and go to Target. I'm going to go to the mechanic. I need to try to get her car through emissions so I can get a tag on it and stuff. So just got a bunch of errands this morning. But for you, we're going to go to Target. We're going to go to a Target and check out the NECA Funko section. If I'm honest with you, that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to hang out with Victoria. The girls have fundraising today. It's their last fundraising of the year. Kaya and Natalie worked hard, and Kaya's raised all the money for her team for the fall, which is great. And I think almost all for spring too. So that saves us some money. She did a good job. Anyway, errands we go. We'll see you at Target. Farewell 42-piece LED light kit. They're going back home via Kohl's. I've never done this, but this is what Natalie does, and apparently you get like $5 Kohl's cash for doing this. Actually take an extra 20% off coupon. That's pretty good. Might as well, I mean, I'm just a few seconds away. Might as well walk back here and see what they got. Sometimes the Lego stuff's new or newer. You know, like I don't think we bought those tiny plants yet. Can I save 20% on those? Maybe, but I'm just gonna give this to Natalie. I'm not gonna take the coupon. Target time. See, I didn't even finish opening it, and I could tell it wasn't the right thing, so I just started the return. All right, it was complicated but quick. That's why I didn't even finish opening it, because when you try to return something that isn't the thing you bought, and they scan it, it's like, doesn't match. That's why I just brought it with the thing. But she was able to resolve it pretty quickly. both of those things. I was at customer service for a total of like 2 minutes between the two stores, which is good. Let's see if I can find that item in the store. But first, Pokemon. So they've got the new Trick or Treat, but this is the new set. Do they have any up here? Yeah, Stellar Crown. Just came out yesterday as I'm filming it. We got some for Kaya at Walmart. We found some actually a couple days early. And that's the set before. But I don't think we need any of this because we bought one of those TVs. What's this? Booster bundle. I don't know. I'm hesitant to buy that type of thing. Other than ETBs, if she stays in it, I'm just gonna start buying booster boxes, so we have something to open every couple months. See if they have any magic here. Lord of the Rings, because you know. Here we go. $72.99. See, I need to be much more educated on what you buy for that stuff. I don't want to buy something I don't need or that I don't care about. All right, let's go look at the action figures. It's 10:16 in the morning, Saturday morning. It's very busy in this Target. Very busy. I've spent a lot of money at Target recently with all the turtles, but what we're looking for is the red Foot Elite or something, whatever it's called, that thought I had ordered, and they shipped that Kid Robot thing. And maybe we'll find it. The Pokemon Holiday Calendar. 8 foil TCG cards, festive stamp, 5 booster packs, 7 3-card fun packs. I wonder how much that is. This does not look like it has. This is going to be a Mirage. Oh, look at that. Is that reissued? That's an old set. Stellar Crown, Shimmering Skies. So he's going to be that color, that red and black. Why am I buying that? Because I'm a sucker. That's all, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a sucker. I did order the Panties Triceraton off of AliExpress. I just don't really feel like hunting for it too much. Which Ronin is that? Is that Slash? We have all that. Have all that. None of this we need. Battle decks. Here's these. This is my first time seeing these in person, I think. Kofi is Michelangelo. And so Xavier Woods is Donatello. The Roman is Shredder is alright. I mean, I am absolutely not buying those. What's he dressed as in that? Is he supposed to be a Ninja Turtle? A lot of times Rey Mysterio does his IRS. Does his stuff as different characters. I'm still waiting on this pre-order to come in from Entertainment Earth. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's the first one. I just got that from Entertainment Earth. He-Man. So none of that is new. That's not new. That's the original Leo Sketch Turtles. Anything there? Oh wait, there's more. Man at Arms, Skeletor, Ram Man. A lot of turtle stuff. Nothing we're looking for. What's over there? Rosie. All right, nothing in this section. Plum Blossom and Chrysanthemum. I'll wait for the Lego day. This time, let's see. Oh, here's a lot of these. There's quite a bit of those now. Captain America, Deadpool, Spidey. Not a lot of legends. Beachhead. That's new. Newer. I have that, but it is newer. Alright, let's go to NECA Funko section. Before NECA Funko, I'm here at the what's that, clearance? I'll walk over there. Just checking out what other Pokemon they have back here. Similar to what is at the front. It's a little random clearance section. Masterverse and This really old Masterverse and wrestling. Nothing we care about. Will we find the new red Mirage? My guess is no. Immediately it looks like no. I don't see any Mirage stuff except for that. But I think we will find that pretty easily over time. I do not think that's going to be a big mover. But it did sell out, or it wouldn't let me just get another one online. Alas. Fusion stuff. It's for the game, I guess. He-Man's kind of cool. The power sword. Still plenty of the scare mirrors. Okay, all this clearanced. That's a lot. Is there anything? There's Spawn. Jokermobile. Freddie Mercury. What's he doing over here? Chun-Li, Chun-Li, Chun-Li. Oh, Fei Long. Sergeant Rock. I have a feeling that stuff's gonna get clearanced. Doesn't strike me as something people are buying. All right, I need to go look at the auto lights. What thrilling content, but none of this looks like what we need. I think I have that, right? I think. Maybe there's hope yet. End cap. These are all Casey. The Wanderer, Leatherhead. Those are just peg warming McGillicuddy. Wow. I was given false hope. Itty bitty pops. I thought maybe that red thing would be there, but no. Okay. I feel like Target does not have car parts and like car wash stuff. I guess that makes sense because Walmart does have the actual like service center. So I guess Target doesn't have that. Someone's go to like an auto zone. Well, no Redfoot Elite, but I got my 2 returns done. It was the goal. No lights. There's an Advanced Auto Parts on the way home. I'm not going to film there. We'll fast forward to getting brunch with Victoria. Sounds fun. Are you going to put the pedal down in the Mustang?
No.
Are you excited for brunch?
I am very excited.
Are you going to get goodies or sandwiches or both?
There are 5 cupcakes.
So you're just going to skip the goodies?
Well, I'm going to peruse, but I can't go
What if
out.
they have the one that you like the most?
No, but there are 5 at the house, so
It's right here. It's right there. Yeah. Bake Shop and Eatery.
yes.
Oh my. Is that the thing you like right there?
Not anymore. It's a little.
Not anymore.
Some things like they take 2 and 3 days to eat.
What
and
about
so
the
it's hard.
Oreos cookie that looks like it has Oreos cream
That
on the
also
inside?
looks good.
Or that's just the Oreos cookies without the cream. You like the icing though.
I do like the icing.
Oh, look at all of that. Look at this. That's ridiculous.
That's with the brownie and 2 cookies.
Oh, you
in.
like this?
Oh, I think I do like that.
Brownie. There's those. Ooh. That's a lot. It's a lot happening. And then there's these. Is that chicharron? Is that chicharron?
That's popcorn, I think.
Oh. Hey.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's pumpkin spice.
Oh, yeah. Oh. What do you think is better, these or what's in that sack right there?
Well, I mean, that stuff's gonna be very good.
Oh. Got those treats. Got those for the girl. Are you drinking the soup?
I was, yeah.
Are you ready to eat all of this right now?
A bite, not all.
Are you gonna have the little bite?
A little bite.
A little bite. Strawberry cake pop that looks like the ice cream. I don't know.
It does. It's reminiscent of that strawberry shortcake ice cream thing.
Yeah. You got a cookie dough brownie.
Yeah.
I got a pumpkin bar. And then somehow just this Oreo stuff thing ended up in the box. I don't know how.
Somehow.
Do you want to go bowling now?
Oh no.
Top golf?
No.
That thing that's like indoor skydiving with the big fan?
I never want to do that.
Lay on the sofa?
Yes.
Victoria picked Chimp. What is this called?
Chimp crazy or something?
Crazy Chimps? Chimp Crazy, Monkey Love. For some birthday viewing. While we eat goodie pie cakes.
Basically, I'm a nurse.
Oh, that is a chill.
He's chilling there. I came down here.
Well, that was a disturbing couple episodes we watched. So we decided to have Sneaky Sancho Wings Taco to wind out the birthday celebration.
Yes.
Do you like this? This is Purple Gang Gang recommended.
Okay.
They were staying right there.
Oh, nice.
And I told them they were looking for somewhere to eat, and I sent them over there somewhere. They just saw this sign. They're like, no, we're going to Sneaky Sancho. I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I thought you made it up.
You can get 8-piece wings of fried rice.
Oh, wow.
Wings and taco.
Yeah.
Are you going to get fried rice contains egg?
No, I'm going to get something in the either tacos or nachos variety.
Sneaky Sancho indeed. And we do have a wings coming, so we did have wings and taco. Sneaky Sancho Wings Taco Nacho and plate of delight. You want that blue cheese?
No.
Oh, no, me either. Woo! Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Should I put subscribe to Big Dub right here on this? Are you looking at me? Your customers are looking too.
I mean, you could.
Advertise here with the frog.
You could.
You could put it there. Sneaky Sancho's is locking up. We've closed it down.
It was delicious.
Well, we've reached the end of the birthday celebration video. I'm very full.
Me too.
You have 5 cupcakes, 2 brownie cookies, pumpkin bar.
Oh.
You want to go get ice cream?
No.
How about froyo?
No.
Sofa? You want to go take a bath?
Maybe. Sofa, cupcake, brownie. I have a cookie dough brownie.
That's true.
And 5 cupcakes.
Well, I don't know if we're going to keep watching the monkey show. Maybe a little bit. It's a weird show.
It is a weird show.
It's a bit disturbing.
It is.
If you saw in there, unfortunately, the school shooting that happened recently is in this general community. One of the targets that I go to pretty regularly on hunts is 2 minutes from there. So I saw that they were doing things to support the community, so I appreciate that. And that's a sad. It's been a challenging thing, to say the least. But Sneaky Sancho, 2 thumbs up.
Delicious. Absolutely.
Come again?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the end. We're gonna go eat desserts. We'll see Victoria once again next week as we go to Greek Fest, which will be more eating.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Locomades.
Yes.
Greek dancing. See you soon. Squeeze it.